I'm Dr. Erica Jones, the Executive Director and Co-Founder of Silvercare Dementia Center.
I'm Dr. Lawrence Jones. I'm also the Vice President and also the Co-Founder of Silvercare Dementia Center.
What inspired me to start Silvercare Dementia Center was personal to me. My grandfather, he was diagnosed with vascular dementia, and so my husband and I started taking care of him. It was kind of a little bit challenging because we still had to work, and during that time, it was hard at home. We're used to being free and being able to go anywhere we want to go, create our own schedules, but with being able to take care of my grandfather, it kind of pinned us in the house a lot. We know that there's a lot of different daycares and day support programs, but there was nothing in the evening time. And so we wanted to be able to have a space for people living with dementia and their care partners to be able to offer that non-traditional times.
The services that Silvercare provide, or the programs that they provide, one of them is actually a consulting and training that we offer. We do a caregiving awareness program. The third one we actually do is the DEP program. It's called Dementia Engagement Program. The fourth one that I like to speak about is actually the Lashley Village. This is our Lashley Village where we are able to bring that loved one inside and be able to support them and give them the programs that is necessary in the activities, and also cognitive innovation as well.
Well, the Lashley Village is an adult daycare that's offered during the non-traditional hours from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. 5 days a week. You can bring your loved one that may have a diagnosis of dementia or some type of mild cognitive impairment, while you as the care partner is able to maybe go shopping, get some rest, do some things that you usually can't do in the evening time. They'll bring their loved ones here in a trusted, safe environment, and they can have rest, relaxation, a hot meal, snacks, and some engaging activities.
A lot of times, individuals living with dementia, you don't get those times that where you, especially in the evening time, to be able to take care of some of those things. You're just getting off of work. You may need to go to the grocery store. There may be a care group that you want to be able to go to. This is the time that you're able to take the time off and give self-care to yourself, knowing that your loved one is at the center, at the Lashley Village, and able to be taken care of.
The caregivers that are here, they have some type of certificate or training they've been through, maybe a certified nurse assistant or maybe a personal care aide. But not just that, when they come here to the Lashley Village, they go through a curriculum, and we usually call that positive approaches to care. We usually use the TIPA SNOW approach to be able to give them more in depth about dementia and how not necessarily the person that is living with dementia, but how we approach someone living with dementia. Sometimes it's just all about changing our mindset. Yes. And how we approach those. I know for one thing that our goal was to make the Lashley Village not look as so facility-like. So our uniforms are a little different. They're more relaxed. We're not wearing scrubs. When they come in, we have this cafe area, and then we wanted to make it a home style. So even when you come out on the front, it just looks like you're just another house in the community. Dementia is increasing, and here in the 757 area, you expect maybe 1 out of every 14 households is someone living with dementia. We want to be a part of being able to support families and know that, you know, they can entrust some of us in the community to be able to provide that support.
The Lashley Village has been able to offer something in the community that has not been offered. Everything that we're doing is trying to be community-based. We want them to feel comfortable when they come to the Lashley Village, that this is a place that they can bring their loved one, that they can feel that it's trusted, it's a trusted place to leave them, and that they're going to be taken care of very well. We want them to take this time for self-care so they can be able to, again, go out to a setting where with their loved one, go to the movies, hang out. This is why it's called a respite program, for them to rest. That's what we want to be able to let the family know, that this is a time that they can rest while their loved one is at the center.